Now we're live, okay.
And it's double.
Runners on second and third. Ooh, big strike there from Nick Brady.
Are we live now?
Yeah, finally.
You are looking live.
Sorry, Corbett.
Coffee grounds. Big, huge looping curveball from Braden for out number 1.
Coming in here, we got 1 out. Runners on second and third. J-Skin coming up to the plate.
J-Skin, the hottest hitter in the playoffs.
Oh, 100%.
Thus far.
He's got my number.
Just ask him.
I have a feeling he's hitting a home run right
Think
now.
so? Ball low.
Nick Braden doesn't look like he's throwing that hard.
Nah.
They already got him at 64 somehow.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he's got 1 warning.
Hey, way to bring the title, Ray. It looks nice.
Well, it's already 1 warning.
Oh, base knock. That's fair. Ball down the left, right field
double by
line.
Skinner.
Skinner going to second base, and
John Skinner
Scores
with
two.
bases
For
clearing
having a
double.
tournament.
Postseason MVP.
What did Kyle do? Oh, Kyle Cade.
Kyle Cade. He's hot right now. Coming back from
Switching pitches.
Atlanta. Were you in Atlanta? You got any words for your fans out there?
Hotland.
He said he loves me. That's so nice of him. Probably because he got 2 hits off me last
Switching
game.
pitches already.
It's a quick hook.
Man.
I told him to give him
Playoff
1
Short
run.
leash.
Short leash there. New pitcher, Chris Paquin. Facing Chandler Phillips.
Predicting a mercy
First
here.
time. You think so?
This is going to be a mercy.
Mark Phillips predicts a mercy.
That's mine.
Ray Brown chirping from center field.
Was it 15 after 2?
I believe so.
I'm not sure if there's mercies in playoffs, though.
No, I think there is.
Just teeing off on these guys.
I know. Could you imagine?
That gun is
It'd be
sketchy.
you. No, definitely you or Andy versus Paquin or Braden.
Well, you'd see how Andy pitched if he wasn't doing it. I'd throw.
I'd feel more comfortable with you, to be honest.
And we're back.
And we're back. Way outside. Ooh, big hack by number 1. Oof. Almost catches the outside corner. Inside corner.
Pushing the issue.
Yes, he is.
Fast.
A big curveball. Trouble. Oh, nice catch. That's a peg attempt.
I'm just going to make a home run. Do we have any other sheets?
Fly out to the pitcher. Good play by the agile young star Chris Paquin. 2-0.
Diablo's first inning.
Other Skinner coming up
They
to
shouldn't
bat.
even be playing right now. We had him.
Ground ball. First base. Out at first.
Stroney.
And that'll end the
We
inning.
lost 1-0. Stroney hit one. Still in that tree.
Off of
Ground rule
Skinner.
double. Bullshit. Why don't we play on the other side? There's no trees over there.
There's no fencing. They didn't want to build fences.
There's one
Phillips going to
I've hit that tree before.
So if it gets stuck in the tree, obviously it's a
ground rule double.
What if it falls out?
And they catch it in the air, it's an out.
But if it falls, it's still live, assuming they don't
Yeah.
catch it.
If somebody catches it, it's an out. And CJ and Kyle were both right there.
So J-Skin had a double.
Yeah, J-Skin double, 2 RBIs.
Please do.
And then CJ popped out.
Chris Paquin.
And then what did Craig do? Ground out.
Ground up, first base. Yeah, wind's blowing real nice.
Yikes. How's the house coming along there, Ray? Coming?
Bought a house, Ray?
I did. Is that your
What city?
Oh yeah. Southgate. It's right over on Helen.
Oh yeah?
Close to you guys.
Chandler
Come on over
Phillips,
anytime.
first pitch of the day.
Need to borrow some tools? Let me know.
Ooh, screwballs.
Too bad I didn't live close to you. I could have used some help. Freaking spent 2 days just because I got tired of fighting with it.
That's gotta hurt.
Faucet in the bathroom.
Oh yeah?
Changed one thing. The stopper where that ball joint goes in, that was leaking. I got a brand new one,
Does it
brand new
count?
ball and everything, and stopper still leaking. So I went and got
Counts
the
one.
whole assembly,
2-0.
and then it was
That's
leaking out
strike
of the little
2-1.
out of the body. So I just had to put more tape on it and tighten it.
I think the mic's picking this up.
Yes.
Sell
We're,
it.
we're at a hot mic right here.
Hi, Mike. Get out of here.
It's alright. We're talking home improvement.
Ooh.
I'd rather talk about that. than
Strike
football.
almost hits the outside corner.
Me too, but Corbett's gonna get mad at us.
It's alright. Get the hot mic.
Hot Mike. Little pause from
Strowman.
CJ. Ooh. Big strike 3.
He changed his grip when he was.
He always
Oh,
does.
Positive.
strike. Why are they swinging?
Yeah, it hasn't hit the board yet.
Paquin's due. Paquin had a hell of a year last year. This year, not so much.
His pitching has definitely improved this year, I believe, with the 45-foot rule
Yeah, but
and the yellow bats.
but last year he was hitting.
One out. Wind up. Ball inside.
Still hasn't hit the board.
No, he has not. What was that? Pitch number 6?
Do you think Corbett's gonna be mad at me that I did 2 separate sheets?
I don't know. Ooh, still hasn't hit the board, and that's pitch number 7.
Jay Skin with a
Got
huge
3-0.
hit.
3-0 right now. Jay Skin's having a day. Dinky hits in the right spots. Ooh, finally hits the board.
Couldn't throw a better pitch.
3-1 count.
First strike's a beauty.
Oh,
Ooh.
staying alive.
Paquin fighting.
Paquin all over the slider.
Crafty veteran. Eddie. What is his name in Major League? Eddie.
Oh, Ed Harris.
Eddie Harris.
Oh, strike 3.
Wow!
Screwball riser from Chandler Phillips.
Had to
He's-
put a backwards K for that one.
He's brought that back this
Goodness.
year, and it hasn't looked bad at all. Oh,
John Skinner's jerking off to
I'm
that
gonna take
pitch. He already did.
Hey, Mark, have a seat.
Nah, it's good though.
We need someone on the mic. Just a bit high.
One and oh.
Ooh, perfect pitch, right on the blue.
Perfect pitch. Is there such thing as a perfect pitch?
Sure there is. One that hits the board. He's got that riser working today.
Trying to work.
Well, did you see that one he threw the Corbett? I don't think he got more than 2 inches off the ground.
You mean a Paquin?
Or Paquin, yeah. This pitch to Corbett, no. Corbett's got the backwards hat. That means he means business
He's
right
over
now.
the top. Sly Stallone movie.
you said if you want.
No.
It's the best arm wrestling movie ever made.
It's the only, ain't it?
Oh,
Backwards hat Corbett almost taking one to the dome.
I don't even think Corbett wore a hat all year, let alone a backwards
Yeah,
hat.
I don't think so. It's rare to see him with the hat.
Oh,
Big swing.
Big cut.
Just over it. That's it for the Cias.
It's 3.
Going into the second inning, 2-0 Diablos.
The Cias look defeated already.
Not
You think
defeated.
so?
Look at them walking out there. They're pissed.
Braden might kill a man.
He looks nice and calm.
They don't look happy.
I just couldn't get it under 60, and I'm not going to give him a black pad.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Keys, hide your wife.
I don't blame you one bit.
I was at 61, one hit 64, and I didn't even freaking put any leg into it. I might as well throw him from black pad. Maybe I'd have had a chance.
Black bat's a huge advantage. Going to,
Throw as hard as you guys.
yeah.
I'll throw like just a step below you.
What's the street right here? This is Ludington. What's this, the other one? Is that Drake? Drake?
Drake's kid.
Kyle Thompson up to bat. Big looping curveball.
Emily
from
asked
Chris
me if she
Bateman.
should park, and I said over here.
I don't think Kyle's touched the ball today.
I don't think so either.
Oh,
Ooh, big strike three. Outside corner of the board. Beautiful pitch from Chris Paquin.
Throw it around. She's calling me.
Take it if you want.
I plan on it.
Jay's getting very hot today.
Hello?
Hot. Ooh, big hack there.
Yeah.
1 for 1 to start this game.
Where are you turning on to right now? Leroy.
Ooh, big strike two.
From where?
Strike three, whatever you want to call it.
You missed that.
I don't know. It was right down the pipe.
If I was skinning both of them, just slap it down the third base line. You almost probably got a double.
Chandler Phillips coming up to bat, 2 outs.
Yep.
Chris Paquin dealing.
Yes, because I'm right over here in the outfield fence. Yeah, you're going right onto or turn onto Richmond and then left. And then like
Who gives directions anymore?
Whoa, big jack. Big pop up, can of corn. Right to Dennis Pearson and caught.
like over by the
For the
center
final out of the inning.
main field with the 2 big trees.
Diablo still leading, 2-0.
Yes. Like yes. Yes.
Yes.
Like right?
Yes.
And right in
Do you
front of
remember
CJ's
back
face.
in like 2002 when they invented
Right.
GPS?
You will. I'm
There's
sitting
an
down.
address at
at the
this
table.
park.
It's very nice. I
don't
just
think
when
there is.
I
Alright.
went
Wow,
to
okay.
Google Maps and just clicked on one of these houses and put one of these houses addresses.
I don't even remember what the name of this park was. What was it called?
It's called just Quant, wasn't it? Or is that Rotary?
Rotary
I
Park.
think you're right. Yeah.
Who cut this grass?
Kyle did.
Kyle.
His dad runs the landscaping business. Dennis Pearson, first at bat of the day.
I think the Seals will get a couple back here.
Diablo's leading 2-0, bottom
Did
2.
they get 2 here?
I think they will. They'll get a couple back. To make it
Pearson with a black bat is dangerous.
I think Pearson's good for one.
Big,
Jeez, oh, Pete.
big slider. Oh, I'm sorry, screwball. Ooh, might have been illegal. CJ said, and I quote, "Is that a shitty ball?"
Don't sleep on Robert.
AKA scuffball.
Even though he swings at everything, he swings.
We play clean here. Another screwball.
Stuck in it. Come
Why
on,
is
Blue,
this
he's stuck in the
screwball-
ball.
Put in John Skinner. He's doing everything today.
Yeah, throw John Skin.
I don't think that's a good idea. Ball low.
Jay Skin is postseason MVP right now.
Oh, as of right now,
Leading
yes.
candidate. That tree's in second place, though, right on his heel.
No, that tree's in first place.
Oh my god.
Big slider from
He
CJ.
didn't even know what to do.
You scared him.
He didn't even know what to do. Brian Urlacher's up at the dish right now.
Oh,
Jump.
He might have piddled a little bit. Oh boy.
big pause. How's yours look? Oh, nice. About the same. Big strike three. Nice little submarine slider from CJ.
Did he swing or did he look?
Swing.
Robert never goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a dumb question. I can't believe I asked that.
Nick Braden up to bat.
Oh.
So if you made your predictions now with the stinky nuts out of it, like that makes a difference.
I don't know. I thought you guys were going to win it all. My bracket's busted.
Who's winning the championship this year? You think the Diablos come as a number 1 seed Cinderella story
Probably.
all the way back?
They beat Farkas. They're winning.
Fair enough. They do have to face a fresh,
Downers win. I'm
very
taking the
fresh
Aces.
Stephen Farkas later today.
Yeah,
The
we'll be.
Aces will have.
But CJ
Strome
has
for 2 games. And not Strome, Kajawa.
CJ does have Farkas's number and has hit him well all season. Nice submarine slider from CJ right there.
Dave, your girlfriend's here.
Yeah, don't tell anyone. I think Braden's going deep.
Mrs.
right now.
Castle just showed up. Ooh! Wow!
He's on it. He hit a 10 feet foul to the opposite side.
Hey, it's commentary, man.
just missed that.
He just missed that one. Centimeters.
Can't say goddamn on the air.
No, you can't. You say bitch though.
Yeah, how's that work?
I don't know.
Because technically isn't that like a term for a female dog?
Female dog, I guess, if you want to play that route. A lot of loud cars around here.
Get a life.
Just a bunch of Southgate
There goes the
yuppies
perfecto.
and their loud exhaust systems. Or broken exhaust systems, whatever you choose.
Broken hole in it.
Chris Paquin up to bat. Nick Braden with the big walk there. Tying run up at the plate. Ooh, ball outside.
Ball 8. Ball 12. Ricky Vaughn walks the bases loaded.
2-0.
Ooh, another outside. Pitch.
Braden threw to 3 batters, gave up 2 singles and a double. Just to catch you up to date, they beat
Slider inside. Misses the board.
I do think that
3-0.
the Cias have the veteran hitters to come
Stroni
back.
had a
Oh, 100%.
game-tying home run that's still in that
Still in the tree.
I mean, really the only weak spot is Robert. And even then, he's won a couple games for him.
Oh, big 12-6 right down the pipe. Counts 3-1. Flavor Flav. Paquin takes him deep. CJ owes him a scoop of ice cream.
Hello?
Right down the pipe.
I'm doing a live
CJ
podcast.
pumping today. End of 2.
Here, Mark, have a seat.
2-0. Diablos over the Cias right now.
I guess
There you go.
we didn't put this unless
Cass is taking a break. Going to help his lovely lady unload the car.
Paquin, Cade. Did he
Sitting
swing?
here with me now, Mark Phillips.
Paquin.
Mark, if we had one thing to change about last game, what would it be?
I don't know. Can't change
Cut
really
down this tree?
anything. Yeah.
Try harder.
Can't really try much harder.
Hit more.
2 rookies, a veteran, 2 veterans. We get an interview from Nick Braden.
Another one.
How you feeling about this game?
You know.
It's anybody's ball game.
Not a rough start. I don't blame you.
Yeah, I see how you are.
It's anybody's ball game right now.
Wide open. It's only 2-0, but you know.
It's wide open.
Drake
Paquin's
should
looking
be
at you.
No.
Paquin is not happy with
Paquin
this.
is not happy. Sorry for that in-game interview. He looks very irate. Craig Skinner up to bat. Hasn't really done much all day. Big swing and foul ball. Oh, 1 to Skinner. Ball out. Ball outside.
Not yet. Put your chair up. Please. Put your chair up.
Oh,
that's gonna be
flare.
trouble. That's trouble. Oh,
Foul
he got
ball.
lucky.
Chris Paquin making the veteran move, letting the English take it foul. Great play by the veteran. How long has he been in the league? Not as long as you have.
Longer than me.
Longer than you have.
I only been in it 1 year longer than you.
You started in 13?
Yeah, I think so.
Ball inside. Yeah, my first year, it was a big learning curve. Second year is really where I really found it. Big walk there from Skinner, bringing up Kyle Tomlinson.
Kyle's just been awful today.
Yeah, hasn't done much either.
I
The
think
star of that team is Jay Skin.
Has he touched the ball today? Oh, now he has. First contact of the day. Nice job.
Oh, ground ball. Nick Braden. Out at 2. Peg attempt. Smart play there by Chris Paquin. Kyle's safe at first. Fielder's choice.
Just sit down. Oh my god. That's my phone. I hope you shattered it.
comes the MVP of the playoffs so far.
I'm predicting home run.
If he hits a home run, that's a tough play.
Ground
They're
ball.
all safe.
Safe everywhere.
Oh,
Oh! First and third now? Thank you.
that rule is awful.
I must say, we do have to revise the peg rule next year.
I think the ball should be live all the time.
The ball should be live on a peg attempt, or if the fielders make it a peg attempt, you should get one base.
At least one base.
At least one base.
I think the ball should be live until it gets back to the circle, regardless of if
Nah, that could get messy.
What do we got? One out?
you're going to get
One
into
down.
the
Am I
argument of
supposed to
whether
be
or not
keeping
it's
Skinner?
score
a
here?
I think so.
He's thrown to a base.
Skinner walked.
That's crazy.
Craig Skinner K, or no, ground out. Big cut, right back to the mound. Kyle's safe at home. Out at 2B, I believe.
Nobody's out. And Craig
No.
was out on...
Nah, Jay Skin's out.
He's not out. He never went in the circle.
He was in the circle.
How did John Skinner get on?
Walk,
Single?
I believe. No, single.
Moved Kyle to 3.
Craig Skinner up to bat. Runner on first. Diablo's leading 3-0. Big looping curve way outside.
Interesting day.
So everybody's hitting on the Diablos.
So what? You guys
Ooh.
play best of 1 to 2 guys championship, or is it?
Yeah.
Got a walk, a fielder's choice, a single, and a fielder's
Oh.
choice.
Ooh!
Oh, Charlie Browned him.
Shot! Right back up to the mound. Paquin there. Makes a stop. Picks it up. Steps in the circle. Inning over. Diablo's leading 3-0.
What do you even call
Going into
that?
the bottom of
A
3.
line out to 1.
No, it's technically a ground out.
I don't know.
I was just gonna ask you, did you not have anything else better to do today?
Ground out to 1.
I didn't, so that's why I'm here super early.
You gotta play. Dude, everyone should come and watch games. What's up, big guy?
Lost
My home
1-0.
run's still stuck in the tree. The tying one, still up there. Tying run, they won 1-0.
No.
My tying home run's still in that tree.
So it was only a double.
And then 1, 2, 3 after that, and then we went into the 6th inning. I hit a ground out, strikeout, and that was the game.
That blows.
I know. Brandon Corbett. I think we're bottom 3. Diablo's leading 3-0.
You know, Corbett can turn on some gas here.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. CJ's submarine screwball riser has been
Close
working
his
really
eyes and hit
well.
one off the Farkas last week.
That's the only way to hit off Farkas is to close your eyes and hope for the best.
Still wasn't a home run.
I don't think he hit one off me last week, but he might have.
He gave up that first seed for a home run against the final.
Nice riser right down the pipe.
That's meaty. That is just meat. I'm surprised Corbett didn't knock that one out.
CJ hasn't done the typical CJ where he walks all 3 first ABs and then strikes out the rest
He's got all strikeouts, 1 walk.
with 1 pitch Ks. I'm waiting to see that. Dennis Pearson up to bat. A healthy Dennis Pearson now. Big swing, down and in.
He's lucky that didn't go off.
Pearson, the first time
Yeah,
up,
cut in.
struck out looking. He's got a matching hat, which
He's
is
gonna watch
nice.
this one. And right down the pipe.
Oh, I don't know what that was from CJ. Trying to take a 12-6 out of my book. I don't know.
A good old LOB.
Yeah, lob to Pearson. That's ballsy.
Very ballsy. And you're up 3-0.
Oh, slider right
Looking
down the
again.
pipe. CJ is on today. He's in for revenge. Diablos could not get 5 eligibles, so the solution was to put him at the bottom of the bracket. They beat the Stinky Nuts. Now they're in their second game against the Seas. Oh, big riser there. Farkas, who are you looking forward to seeing or playing So basically, it's
I'm looking forward to playing.
it's who would you rather pitch against? It's the winner of this game plays King Friday, and then you guys play the winner of that game.
I want to see the Diablos because if they make it all the way up the ladder and
They got the pitching to do so.
that, I mean, dude, that'd be amazing.
CJ and Craig could climb the ladder, no problem.
Yep. I mean, shit, it's just like sweeping a week, you know?
Yep.
It happens all the time.
It does. I agree. Now, I had this conversation with Miss Phillips the other day, 2 weeks ago, I believe. She's saying that the best rookie class is when CJ, Kyle, and Castle came in, and I was fighting for us, our 14 rookie class. It was me, you, Werner, and one other person, and I think you won Rookie of the Year
And
that year.
Brandon
Diagnes, who doesn't play now.
No, but he was a good player.
He was a good player.
Yeah, our rookie class would slaughter him.
That's what I'm thinking. If we took our 4 rookie class against their 4
They
rookie
have
class.
They have a better hitting rookie
No,
class than we
no,
do.
I agree with you. But Werner
pitching.
kind of makes
No,
up
but I'm
for
gonna
that.
head back
that's
there.
true.
Werner,
You got a PP?
Werner's the best of.
You gotta go
any
make
of them.
Tinkle?
He's
Hot
he's the
mic
best
right now,
hitter in
Mark.
the
I don't
league,
care.
so-
No, I agree. I don't know. That would be an interesting game. We took our rookie class versus their rookie class now. Seasoned vets, I would call us.
Yeah,
I believe this is my 5th season playing.
I'm not gonna say we wouldn't have a problem winning it, but I'm pretty.
Yeah, you don't gotta take a dump, do you?
Oh no, I'm sorry, 4th season playing. If we played,
this
if
is
we,
5th.
yeah, it is a 5th. So if we played a 3-game series, what do you think?
I think it would be 2-1.
2-1?
Robert doing some
No, I'd agree with you.
I think we
field
win.
cleaning.
Kyle Thompson up the bat,
He actually touched the ball last time he was out.
top 4.
First
Diablo's
time
leading
today.
3-0.
Although, is it with a healthy me or me right now?
Let's say you right now, just make it interesting.
Ooh. It's gonna be 2-1 straight
To make
in either
it
direction.
to make it even more interesting, let's say we all pitch from 45 and use yellows.
Yeah, I think we would win.
You think so?
Yep.
Still with the hitting?
Yep.
I am terrible with the yellow. You got to keep that in mind. My bat
60
isn't the
mile an hour limit. That's the only time I get.
my
hits
bat is
anymore.
not the strong suit in WSEM. I'm
You
barely
started
winning
off
any
the
games.
season hot, didn't you?
No, my pitching was hot up until like week 3, and my arm started hurting. NWA really killed it. Came back the last 2 weeks. Hasn't been that bad. My win-loss record is not good this year. I think there was only one time that I had like a great winning record, and I think I went 9-4, 9-5, and that was when we were playing 28 games.
Who's gonna win the Cy Young this year? What do we call it?
Clown shoe?
Clown
Who
shoe.
the hell's gonna
I don't
win
know.
that
I don't know. Are they gonna do a 45 clown shoe and a 48 clown shoe?
It's just gonna be one.
It's just gonna be one clown shoe.
Skinner
Oh
is
my.
finding stuff.
God, wow.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Guy's a magician with that yellow bat.
I think Kajawa's in it for clown shoe.
No, he hasn't been here. enough.
I don't think he's been here enough. He may have the stats.
The MVP, I think, is.
CJ across the board, he's definitely gonna win the Triple Crown this year.
He won all 4 categories.
Yeah, I believe he did. Definitely getting the Triple Crown, quadruple crown, whatever you want to call
Pitching
it.
wise, it could be anybody. He just. That was a home run.
He's in the circle. Out at 2. Great play by Chris Paquin.
John Skinner. If Robert wouldn't have moved that branch, would that? That's what I want to know. Robert knows what he's doing.
Great landscaping move by John Robert out in right field.
Get next.
He would have stayed. That branch would have stayed there. It would have been gone. Just like an extra fielder. Robert, you can't fuck with Robert.
Well, you have to. Bold strategy, Cotton. It sure did pay off.
It did pay off.
Oh, shit, I'm supposed to keep score. Tomlinson walk.
Thompson on 3B, CJ at the bat. Big bat here.
Jason.
Big looping curveball.
Man, Paquin's little Manchester thing is working pretty.
I'm telling you, he looks really good. If I had a clown shoe winner from 45, it'd be Chris Paquin.
I'm ready. Someone's got to keep score, though. What's up?
Take over for like 5 minutes.
Yep. Let me grab my keys.
Big swing there by CJ.
What's going on?
Keep score until Mark comes back.
Okay.
You want to add a sexual conduct
No.
charge?
No, I already live by school. I can't move again. You can sit
What
down.
happened with CJ right there?
Sure go. Swing in.
Alrighty. And we're back.
Kyle on third. Skin up to bat. Ball outside.
So how are you doing today, Stroney?
A little mad, but a little happy that my season's over. It's been
Woo!
a long season for me.
Yeah.
Arm is not what it used to be, I can tell you that.
I agree with you there, buddy.
Oh, big shot. Robert there to take the line drive. Ends the inning. I believe we're going bottom 4, 3-0 Diablos.
Yes. 3 or 2?
I believe it's 3.
3. 3-0.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, man. Corbett taking a picture of my infamous wiffle ball stuck in the tree up there, which ended our season. It was a no-doubter off Craig Skinner. Would have tied the game. Probably would have played extras. Yeah, it's still up there. I'm going to take it home if it falls down. I'm going to burn it. And then I'm going to come back and dump some gasoline on this tree and light it up.
You know, if this tree does burn, though, you're on.
Oh yeah, no, if that if this tree does burn, it's not my fault. I would never come back and do this. Yeah, I basically just made my confession on tape.
Yeah, we'll have to edit that out. For
Nick
show's
Braden,
sake, and for league's sake.
Does anybody wanna
He
see
always
Strong
swings
go
a
to
good
jail?
bat against fast pitchers.
Guys, you don't have to face him again, right?
Doing 2 years in the Southgate County
Next year.
Southgate jail for arson. Ooh, nice riser.
I'll like
CJ's riser's been working really well today. The wind is
I'll like
blowing perfect for right-handed pitchers.
I like Strong.
Yeah, it's blowing out, so that riser's going to rise more than usual.
I'll light a tree on
Yeah.
fire. Send him to jail if you don't have to face him.
Well, he'll be out by the time we play him next year.
All right. But yeah,
Debatable. Depends on how long they give me the charge. How long the charge is. Never been to jail, don't really feel like
I mean,
going.
he'll be out in 4 hours once he posts bail, to be fair.
it's destruction of state's property.
I think it's city property.
I think it's Mark Phillips' property.
It is.
This podcast is brought to you by Al Hashwani Super Shawarma.
Mike Bailey. He's now
Mike-
banned from the league.
And Southgate bail bonds.
And Southgate Bail Bonds.
Southgate bail bonds. Do you think Bailey and Fisher try to come back next year?
Absolutely not.
And would Corbett allow it?
Yes.
Man, that riser is really good from back here. I don't know if you guys are getting the view from up front.
No, they won't play, but yes, Corbett would let them back.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nice pitch. Sidearm slider from CJ.
Fisher, maybe not.
Right
Bailey, I
on the
think he
bracket.
You give Bailey some cocaine and he's good.
Yeah, and I've
He's good and
heard some
ready to
wild
go.
stories this year about him pitching last year. CJ not looking like usual CJ. He's looking real good today.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not saying he's
Wow.
not good, but usually it's
Bold.
a lot. Usually with him, it's a lot of walks and he gets out of it.
it looks like he's pounding the board today.
The wind's picking up though, blowing dead center. See if that affects his pitching.
That's exactly what you want if you're throwing risers. That ball's gonna, you can let that ball go like the blades of the grass and that thing's gonna rise up.
Blowing dead center right now.
Yeah.
You know, some decent contact from Corbett might push it out. 4-0 on him.
Will Corbett turn his back?
No.
No, he doesn't.
You know, Kyle turns back. I mean, last game.
Yeah.
Not
Little
CJ.
friendly competition.
Yeah, not bad. Big walk from Corbett. I think that ruined CJ's DG.
No, it did not. He had a walk earlier.
Oh, yep, he did have one
In
walk.
the second.
No hitter is still intact.
Wind blowing out the center. Tying, or it's 3-0, but it's got Pearson up.
I mean, they're still in it, but a big dinger here from Pearson would really tighten things up. Oh my
and
God.
he looked like a fool right there.
Oh my! You can't do anything with that pitch. That hit the blades of the grass in the outside corner.
Then it's a ball.
I'm telling
If
you.
it hit the blades of the grass,
I'm
it's a
telling
ball.
you. CJ's riser screwball has never looked better.
Pulled that thing.
No, I agree with you. That's gonna be
See if you can bring it back
Tough
next
to
year. I
hit.
don't know what he's doing or what he's done or how he's holding the ball, but it looks real good this year. He's gotten me quite a few times on that.
if the Diablos end up climbing the ladder, that's freaking amazing.
I mean, I'm not counting them out.
No.
They have the pitching to do it.
No, can't count them out. And honestly, you only play one game in the championship.
No, three game series.
I know, but not today.
Oh no, not today. Oh, was it one game today?
Yeah, I believe so.
I thought they were just saving it for next weekend.
That'd be nice. I don't feel like playing 2 games.
Don't blame you.
If we make it past whomever.
The wind's gonna affect Paquin too.
Yeah, this is
Wind's really
Paquin's
picking up
biggest
here.
nightmare right now. It does help his breaking pitches, but you do not want any contact.
No, not at all. Even with the yellow bat, these guys they're good contact hitters. That's a tough one to lay off right there. 4-0 right down the pipe. Oh, look good. Dropped low.
J-Skin up to bat.
J-Skin's having a day right now. Big
Yeah.
cut, and I don't know why he swung at that, and he said, why? And I quote.
You know, I mean, if Diablos make it to a championship, they're gonna be
that's a
happy.
big shot,
Baby,
Big shot.
gone.
Damn, J-Skin MVP, 2-run dinger. That puts the Diablos up 5-0.
J-Skin looks happier than a critter on trash day right now.
Having a day, supplying all of the Diablos runs. Well, the majority of them.
Did he get the one off you?
He did get the one off me. He knocked himself in with 2 little blue pits in the second inning.
How'd he get from first to home? Did he steal or?
What happened was, I believe he had a blue pit to lead off second inning, and then a KK walk, or a walk in between there somewhere.
Oh,
Big
that
looping curve
was
from Paquin.
nasty as shit.
A walk in between 2 Ks, and then he had another blue pit, scored the runner from second. I fell on top of it, and I should have just pegged the runner at first just to kill it. But I'm not that a-hole. I think the peg rule is dumb, and it needs to be revised.
It has to be revised, but I don't think the peg rule is dumb at all.
Oh, no. But I think that, like I was telling Mark earlier.
There's so many ways you can take advantage of that peg rule.
Exactly. Oh, big fly from CJ, and that is out of the park.
Steve.
Taking advantage of the wind right now.
Yep.
Taking advantage of the
Definitely playing the wind, getting the ball up in the air. Diablos take the lead, 6-0.
Oh boy. Paquin tries to throw one of the balls out of play, and it just sails right back into play.
Did it really? I wasn't even paying attention. Shot from Craig to the circle.
Oh, he would have had him, but couldn't get
Had
it.
him by a half step if he would have picked it up.
Robert.
Great play by Robert. Castle's back. 6-0 Diablos. Kyle Thompson up the bat. We're gonna have to move this table soon. Sun shifting.
They skinned with another hit, I heard.
2-run bomb. Definitely the
Un fuego.
playoff MVP right now. Early front runner. Kyle Thomason watches to strike right down the board. And the tree's up there.
How did you say you gave up your run in your game?
J Skin, Blue Pit, K, walk K, I think. And then J Skin hit himself in. Runner scored from second.
Like hard hits or just
Blue Pits, like in the infield.
the dreaded dead zone?
Yeah, exactly. The dreaded dead zone.
Good old swing and bunt.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, he got a piece of it. A decent piece of it. It was just had a lot of English on it. Nice little lazy. I mean, it wasn't even higher than my head, probably.
With the internet, I don't know if I don't have any bruising or nothing, but
J Skin up the bat. Runners on first and second. 3-0 count.
No out.
Nobody out. Nice rip down the right field. Robert misplay. Peg attempt. He's dead. All runners go back, I believe.
I think he was good enough to score.
He was good enough to score.
But Tomlin's supposed to be a second.
Diablo's just opening the can.
Let them make that call.
Pouring on the runs here.
Guy's pulling that shit.
That's a peg attempt.
That one at first, right?
Yeah, the peg attempt at first. Everyone should be back.
Kyle should be back out.
Yeah, Kyle goes. Oh wait, no. Was it?
It should be bases loaded right now, I believe.
I don't know if that was a peg attempt or he was trying to throw
Runner
it.
on third was around when the peg attempt was made, so runner on third should have scored. The runner at third was held.
It's just a one base. It doesn't really matter at this point.
So if the Stinky Nuts win last game, who wins this game between the Stinky Nuts and the Cias?
Who pitches for the Stinky Nuts?
Mark Phillips probably against Chris Paquin. I doubt they would throw Braden.
I'm sorry, but
good
Oh,
the
big
Cias are gonna
looping curve
beat you
strikes out
guys.
The
CJ.
one he wanted too. That was the one he was asking for.
I think it's a good question.
Johnny, let me see your leg.
Looks better.
1, 2 down.
2 down. Quick 2 Ks. Oh, I forgot I had this.
Never forget, Shoney. Never forget.
Yep. Cracking up a cold one. I should do that straight into the mic. I'm on my 4th water, aka Keystone Light. Tastes good though.
Oh, I thought that was Bud Light.
Nah. Good old Keystone. It's pretty good. Rumor has it Mark Phillips buys a 15 pack for about $7 at Meyer.
Really?
Really?
Damn. Well, I mean, it would probably be $8.50 with deposit.
Well, yeah, but it does not taste like cheap beer. It does taste like
No,
Coors
Keystone
Light.
ain't bad.
It's not
I'll
bad.
agree with you there. Keystone's not bad.
It's growing on me. Ground ball back to Paquin, gets you
For
out.
the shitty beers, it's the king of shitty beers.
No, I agree. It's really growing on me. I was a big PBR fan, and I think I might be turned over to Keystone.
You went to the other side, huh?
Yeah, I've always been a big Dirty 30 fan.
We used to drink Keystones all the time in college.
See,
Out of the 35.
Mark Phillips introduced me to Keystone, and
I think he introduced me to Keystone as well. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what I think Keystone is? I think it's made by Coors, right?
Mhm.
So I'm pretty sure it's through somewhat of a quality control issue. It doesn't quite meet whatever Coors Light standards are,
Mhm.
so they put it in a blue can and call it Keystone Light.
makes sense.
Same thing with Busch Light, with Bud Light. or
Yeah, no,
whatever.
that makes sense. I would agree with you. I believe so.
Yes, sir.
Jay Skin having a day. Jay Skin, can I get a word from you out here? Like, how you feeling today?
Jay Skin, you suck.
Quote, and he just came ready to play.
Jay Skin, did you graduate to the big leagues and put some long cut in there? Or are you still dipping pouches like?
Pouches all day. Long cut fucks me. I tried it. Good job.
Dipping long cut.
I was trying it, out there, and it's just I can't do it.
He's not a long cut fan.
No,
Just
I
all
mean,
pooches.
Fuck me up.
John Robert up to the plate.
All right.
I'm not gonna
gonna lie, I have pouches in right now myself.
I was a big pouch fan.
But I do switch up long cut every once in
In
a
my
while.
days, I was. My favorite long cut was Copenhagen Straight.
Oh, I love straight.
My
Straight
favorite.
is the best.
It's my
Out
favorite.
of the Copenhagens, that's the only Copenhagen I
The wintergreen one tasted like the Lifesavers wintergreen mints. I was always a big fan of that.
They do.
They
They
do.
do. 100%.
When Copenhagen Mint finally came to the States, I was a big fan of that for quite some time. Not a big mint
There's
guy.
a lot of weird ass country songs about Copenhagen.
Yeah, there
I
is.
used to throw in Redman.
See, I was never a big Redman fan.
I
I was
like-
actually playing, but if I was sitting around and enjoying, like, a bonfire.
That tastes like
whatever,
raisins.
That's what
Two-piece-
Copenhagen Mint does.
2 pieces
Or
of
Copenhagen Straight.
the
Bubblegum?
grape bubblegum.
Yep.
Wrap it around the Redman. Phew. And I'm not even. I was.
Oh, that did not feel
That
good.
did not feel good.
Hey, Jay Skin, grab these when you run in.
I'm wondering. I think he's about to charge the mound.
I found a bag.
The signature cigarette in his mouth.
Braden's
It's
got
time
a
for a
level
home
head.
run right now.
Braden's got a level head. Oh, big shot up the middle. It's going to sneak through.
And he's not going to get there.
Out. Not as speedy as he used to be. Yeah, the no doubter that got robbed. A hard-earned double is what they say. Have to agree with them. I definitely hit that with everything I had. Nice
Oh.
riser that was hitting the board.
That was a good swing.
Starting to bake out here in the sun. We need to move this table over.
You know, the
Ooh.
way Chandler's pitching, let's just go right behind the mound.
We might as well. I mean, his defense hasn't done much. I think they were just talking about how him and Craig had three balls in play in two or 1.5 games. They're not quite through this game yet. Only one ball in play. No, 2 balls in play last game. 1 ball in play this game.
I'm not
Wow.
sure if I'm going to do the crow hop during the playoffs or not.
You
It
mean
did-
Stephen Farkas' signature move?
Yeah, the
Think it-
bunny hop.
Do you think it adds some miles per hour or just gives you more confidence?
It just
It's more of like an intimidating factor.
yeah,
I
it's
believe.
more of a timing thing. It won't give me much more. It won't give me more power at all because I'm going vertical, not forward.
Well, yeah, the first week that I was warming
Walk
up
there
and
from
throwing,
CJ.
back from like 48 with the gun. and
Correct,
stuff,
it was.
Well, it really looked like CJ was afraid to pitch to Paquin right there.
It didn't do anything for me.
Brandon Corbett up to bat, runner on first. Seas have no runs. I believe Diablos are up 7-0.
7-0, yeah.
Nice submarine slider. Gets Corbett to chase.
Oh, man. I cannot wait for our games to be over.
I like hanging around no matter if we win or lose. I'm always that guy. Ooh, foul ball off the board. Strike 3. That
is
ends the inning.
3 down.
What are we
We
going?
go
Top
to the
6?
top 6.
Top 6. Diablos leading 7-0.
Jay Skin up to bat.
Hot J Skin up the bat. Having a day today. Do you think he carries that on into the later games,
Come on.
or do you blame it on the pitching?
I think it's the pitching.
Really? Even off of me? Game 1?
Sucked.
Oh,
So
all right.
Marcus, what inning is that?
top 6.
I think I'm leading this year in Ks. I don't want to hear it. I will check the stats.
Okay, from fast pitch, I average over 17 strikeouts a game this year.
Yeah, I pitched
so
a few from 45. I believe 3 games from 45 this year.
I pitched 2.
Definitely
Or 1.
the weekend after NWA, I threw from 45. Nice and easy. Wasn't worried about hitting my arms or hurting my arm.
Yeah, so we got a straight up trade between 2 guys who are behind the mic right now.
Yeah, we do. Oh,
Oh,
and some beer. I
Yeah.
believe some beer was involved.
I think the Stinky Nuts got a
With bold
freaking
strategy,
steal
we
for
put
that.
Corbett in the
But
field.
since I've been an Islander, we've been 5-1. So
Yeah, big run for the Islanders.
You guys check the defensive replacement? Take Robert out for Corbett. It's a bold strategy.
That is a very bold strategy. Robert's been a rock over there today.
He moves foliage out of the way.
He's a great landscaper. I don't know why nothing's loading right now. I'm trying to pull up stats and I can't.
that's a terrible swing and a miss.
None of them are right anyway.
They're kept pretty well.
I believe CJ right now has a no-hitter still intact.
Yeah, I would say so.
That's fine. I mean, they're not easy, but quite common.
I'm really confused as to why
Great.
I don't have service.
Great game.
Pull it up on your phone, see what you got. You got Sprint? I got nothing.
What are you looking for?
Just pitching stats in general. See, we can talk about that, you know.
I know.
Over.
I think I have a 2 ERA this year.
I'm up there too. I choose.
It's from one game. I gave up 9 runs against Team
Nice.
Friday.
That's that 45 rule, man. I mean, you're taking a big gamble. Oh, nice defensive swing from CJ. Dead on the peg attempt.
He gets 2. He was around.
Heads up base running.
You are on the Stinky Nuts. Let's see.
You don't have to pull up actual stats. I was talking about the homepage stats.
Oh, homepage stats.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Big steal there. Defensive swing, Craig Skinner. Oof. Big swing and a miss.
All right, Scott Kajala leads ERA with 1.04.
Where am I? 295. I knew I was high twos.
Yeah, but you're still in 5th.
I'll take it. I'm always up there floating around the leaderboard.
I'm in 4th with 206. Wow.
My problem
Pitching
is
has really went down.
that's the 45 rule. Nick Braden was leading, I believe, ERA at one point in time
1.82. That's
Yeah.
solid.
from 45 only. That's really good.
So whip is also Kajala with 0.78. Me with 1.2. That is terrible for me.
I mean, yeah, no, I mean, for you and I would like to blame the yellow bat rule.
Oh yeah, it's the 45. When we pitched from 45, we gave up butt tons of runs.
Yeah.
But honestly, I hope next year it all goes to 45.
Really? No more fast pitch
no.
except for NWA?
No. Yeah, NWLA, keep it fast.
Oh, big rip.
And that
Out in a hurry off the hood of
What do you
CJ's
think
car.
about taking it to 45 and just getting rid of the 60-mile-an-hour rule?
Nah, it's too fast. Way too fast.
I think so too.
They made that rule, yeah, back in what,
Okay,
2012, 2013? We're 9-0 now?
What if you bump it to 65?
no.
No, because
I think
him
it
and
should
I
go-
would always be over.
So if it's only 45, what's the penalty for going over then?
Jay Skin, big hit, rounding.
Got
Out!
him.
Overran second base, out on the peg attempt. That's second time this game he's been pegged out
Corbett
at second
just
base.
with such a nonchalant peg. That's how
Paquin dumps the bucket of balls on him. Just rub it in their face. Chase getting caught for being a little too aggressive there. So keep going down the line. Let's talk
Alrighty.
as you fill in that score sheet.
I'm just calling that as a ground out. Stats don't fucking matter.
Yeah,
in the
no, it
playoffs.
doesn't. I agree.
Okay, so whip is Kajala with a 0.78, Farkas with a 1.20, Nick Braden with a 1.38, solid. Stroney with a 1.54, good.
Not bad with a 2.95 ERA.
Yeah.
9.5 ERA.
Skinner with a 1.70. Then Batting average against is Chandler Phillips with a .061.
Yeah,
He's only given
Then
up 9 hits
Scott-
all year.
he's been on.
Then Scott Kajawa with a .092. Then me with a 1.67. Skinner with a 1.68. And
Wow.
Ray Brown with a 1.
Riser that scrapes the grass, hits the middle of the board.
Pearson's
Strike
got
one,
the backward
and
K.
he's
He's
out.
got the golden sombrero right now, doesn't he?
And
What's our K per 6?
there's no K per 6.
What's
but
the other one?
just regular Ks, and that's Travis Stroni with 145.
I knew I was leading that category.
Then Craig Skinner with 132, Scott Kajawa with 124, and Nick Braden and Chandler Phillips with 190.
I take pride in that category. I won the National Strikeout King last year. I don't know if I'll be up there again.
You might get it again.
It'll be close. I'll take pride. That stat I didn't know was kept track like nationally, and when that tweet popped up that I won it, and I beat you by 3, I believe, last year. It was a good feeling. And it's really hard to beat you out in categories, so I was proud to take the strikeout one. Robert going down swinging.
Yeah, you're the only one even remotely close to win the clown shoe against me last year.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But
All your other stats trumped mine.
I was 1 in every category besides strikeouts. I was 2.
That's a foul ball, I believe.
Foul ball, rookie
I
mistake.
think we're 1-1. Robert's been around for what, 2nd year now?
Yeah.
Old man, he holds his own ground. He's a great landscaper, apparently. Saved a run. I don't know if that would help. They're up 9-0 right now. Oh, I'm sorry. He was at 4-1 on that one. CJ with a walk there. Nick Braden up the plate. Tough play here in the game. Haven't seen one today yet.
Yeah.
These guys can pull it off. They're very young, agile.
So you take away my
Another riser. Scrapes the ground. Hits the center of the board. Nick Braden out. 2 down. Runner on first. Last chance for the Cias.
you take away my mid-pitch game, I would have had 85 strikeouts in 90 innings.
Oh, wow. That's great. So 5 runners basically hit the ball in play, and you got out through that. That's incredible.
Yeah, that was probably my best game for 6 ever.
That's really, really good.
Because I only got 3 that one game. Shit.
It's hard to get strikeouts when you pitch for 45. You got that 60-mile-an-hour rule on you. Wind's picking up here. It's kind of affecting CJ's pitching. Again, we've seen that, in the 3rd inning?
Yeah.
Oof.
I
Slider,
guarantee you
down low.
Paquin wants to hit one out so bad right now.
The smart thing to do is to take the walk, let somebody else get the last out.
Oh.
Big hack, he's on it. I think we're full right now. Getting
Here's
chirped out
ahead
here
of it.
from CJ.
CJ's getting all butt hurt.
Is this it right here? Ooh, ground ball. Jay Skin playing way deep. Out at first. Peg attempt.
And game
Misses. That's a ball game. Diablos win 9-0. Cinderella story, would you call them? Starting 6th seed?
over. No.
I wouldn't call them either.
Absolutely
They were number 1 seed. Got bumped down to the bottom for not having 5 guys eligible. They're working their way up the ladder.
You know what's funny? There's only 2 teams with winning records.
I know, it's crazy.
The Aces and the Diablos.
And I wouldn't call the Aces a championship team.
No.
So we'll see what happens. We're done with game 2 here.
If
Diablos are moving on.
If Diablos make it past, I think they won the championship.
We'll see you for King Friday. Diablos, game 3. Here we go. See ya!